Hi guys, this is Alex from BlackboxMyCar.com. Today I will be sharing my very first review of the Blackvue's DR500GW-HD Wi-Fi. It's a full HD 1080p quality dash cam that's offering Wi-Fi streaming feature that came out a month or so. I have been using ever since, and I did share my very first impression along with the unboxing of this new unit. So check that out video if you haven't done so. So here is my DR500. As you can see, a lot of our customers inquired the size about this unit because as you can see, if you look at my hand, it covers 2/3 of my hand. So a lot of people were wondering how big is this unit, because generally with the Blackvue devices, they were known for smaller and thinner in terms of form and design, and whereas this one came out as a bit of a surprise for a lot of people. The funny thing was I actually never ever had a occasion where a customer would be shocked to see the size of Blackvue units such as DR380 or the DR400. But for this specific device, this model, I have had numerous expressions and shocks at how this is mounted on my car. I will be shooting more videos how it is mounted, and I'll be sharing probably how it is mounted with the CR500 next to it, because I am mainly using DR500 with the CR500 as a front-facing dashcam. So you will be able to see how it looks like from the outside of the vehicle and also from the driver's side. But the nice thing about this design is that it doesn't bother from driver's point of view. It just tucks in nicely. It just covers. It goes right behind the mirror cap, and it doesn't obstruct any vision for drivers. So that's a very nice thing. And again, the unit itself is in black. That was nice, though this holder for this model, this part is in silver indeed, and you do sort of notice that yeah, it's actually much bigger than the DR380 or the DR500. But specifically, I'm going to stick with this video. In terms of, for this video, I'm going to only talk about the DR500. I'll make another follow-up video along with the DR380 or the DR400. Okay, so the Wi-Fi, does it really work? Yes, it does. It works great. However, a lot of our customers with iPhones have been encountering many issues along with Wi-Fi connection. So first thing first, you need to connect. You need to find your Wi-Fi network. So turn your device on, power it up, turn your Wi-Fi on, connect your iPhone with the device and punch in Blackvue, the password. So do that first for iPhone users, and then open up your Blackvue app. That way you'll be able to connect, whereas for Android users, you can just go straight to the Android app, Blackvue app, and just search for the Wi-Fi, and it will connect and it will work very smoothly. Yeah, so unfortunately, a lot of our Blackvue DR500 with the iPhone, for even iPad, they're having a lot of issues. What I would recommend is, once you power this unit up, just reset your own password. It looks like a lot of default password doesn't work for many of our customers. So I recommend just go straight into your computer. After powering up this unit, take out your SD card. The SD card is right here. Take it out, push it in, be able to change your Wi-Fi password. So set that, put it in, and play on your phone. You should be able to work better. One really big plus for Blackvue is the fact that it is capable with Macs. I myself use Mac. I do have PC, but I rarely use it. And in North America in general, we use a lot of Apple computers, and it's great that Blackvue came out with a software that supports with Mac. However, the time zone yet to be updated, so it doesn't offer North American time zone yet. But just the fact that you can actually log into DR500 on your Mac, that's amazing. But once every Wi-Fi that's set up, you don't ever have to worry about it, because you can do everything. You can change your brightness setting or whatnot on the your phone through Wi-Fi connection, so it's perfect. As for the Wi-Fi connection with your phone, the manufacturer states that it covers up to 20 meters, but I don't think that's quite true. I think it covers maybe about 5, maximum 10, to be honest. I don't think, and I think you have to be pretty close to your vehicle. The Wi-Fi signal can be picked up, however, you can't seem to connect it if you're away from a car. So the live streaming doesn't always work for you unless you're inside your vehicle. I talked about how you'd be able to watch your car at a distance, but I don't think that works quite nicely. So yeah, just out there letting you know there. Otherwise, this device, I don't think it is suffering from overheating. A lot of our questions actually come from the overheating, because the DR400 version 1, the season 1, suffered from the overheating issue, and since then the DR380 and the DR400 version 2, the season 2 model, came out, and I don't think they have been really suffering any overheating issue, to be honest. But a lot of questions come regarding that issue, and to be honest, it's still winter here in Vancouver, so I don't know. So I can't answer your questions, and I don't want to put out a guarantee there, because the summer is yet to come. But I mean, if you can see, look how many holes there are. It seems like Blackvue tried really hard to design their unit so that it dissipates heat nicely and easily. And I think the increase in size also came in because so that way it doesn't burn anything inside the camera. So yeah, I think that's why the size of this thing got bigger. I don't know, don't call me on it, I didn't hear this from the manufacturer. And this Wi-Fi, this LED, this thing blinks on you. So again, here in North America, we don't want that. We don't want this thing to be noticeable, for most of us. So you can turn that off. Even when you're driving, you can turn that off. And you can, even in the parking mode, you can turn it off. So that's really, really nice. But whereas in Korea, or maybe elsewhere in the world, people don't break into these cars, such as in Korea. They have big navigations. They even have a credit card that's somehow built into the car, so that once you go through toll gates, it just takes out money out of your credit card, and no one steals these. So so to tell those guys out there not to vandalize your car, because that's another purpose of mounting these dash cams in Korea for nice cars. Don't vandalize my car. That way, that's why the manufacturer nowadays are moving towards making these units more noticeable with the LED light blinking, and it's one of the things. Funny, in North America we don't look for. We hope that there's no LEDs out there, or at least we would be able to turn that off. But on the other hand, in Korea, people are actually looking for something that will tell pedestrians or other cars that even when your car is parked, there's that dash cam that's watching you, basically. So yeah, so that's about the LED. And it has a sensor there. So once you go like that, it reads that your finger's gone through, and it will mute your video. Found that pretty interesting, because why not a button, right? But I guess it looks clean that way. So I don't know if you can see it on this video, but there's that little sensor there that can read your finger, and that it will mute your video, and it will say it for you, so you know it is muting your video or not once you go like that. Anything else? GPS signal is not as accurate, not as quick enough to pick up your actual speed, but it is nice to have, depending on where you're at. But again, I do recommend turning this off, as sometimes this could backfire on you, because let's say, I don't know about so let's say for Vancouver, we have legal speed limit of 50, but no one really drives at 50. People drive 60 to 65, even up to 70. So say even if it wasn't your fault, if someone were to, say you were the victim of the accident, but say your video states that you were driving at 60 or 70, the other side might argue that you were speeding indeed, and you might be accountable for that. But on the other hand, I found something very unique and interesting. I got a client from the States that told me that while he was waiting for my CR500 to arrive, he was involved in somehow road rage, or something that he was trying to capture with his iPhone. And unfortunately, the iPhone doesn't state how fast he was going, and that video seemed like it was going way too fast for him. And so the other side somehow argued that indeed the guy with the iPhone was causing the whole incident. As you can see, he was going really fast, and there's no speed that's posted on the video, so ended up backfiring on him. So that case was somehow different, comparable to say you were the victim and you were speeding. But so it can work either way for you. So I do put that as a cautious out there for my customers. Other than that, the GPS signals read fine. We have customers from Europe, from Asia, from even Dubai, Israel. That was interesting. That told me that their GPS works fine. This is for Blackvue and FineView, so no issues whatsoever with the GPS. Anything else with this unit that's special? The wide angle lens. It comes with the industry's widest 156. It is very interesting. It looks like a fisheye angle lens. Many people were worried that maybe the quality of the video might get dispersed a little bit, but I was able to pick up license plate numbers even during nighttime. You can check our videos, and it seems like it's doing okay. But there are people out there that often ask me, by putting in some a very wide angle lens, wouldn't that somehow reduce the quality of the video? There's always good and bad to something to it, and the good thing, I guess, with the wide angle is so that you can see the whole, you can see more, you can see your more of the side views, what's going on, but maybe the quality of the video might get reduced a bit. but I think I can't complain, to be honest. I think I am pretty satisfied with the quality of the video, even though it is using a very, very wide angle, comparable to other devices in the market. Anything else? The mic on this device was pretty impressive. I don't know for many of you guys, but we do test quite a lot of different products from China, Taiwan, and Korea, and oftentimes we find dash cams that are priced at cheaper level do come with very poor mic, so it would have a lot of those static noise. You do hear them, you do still hear them slightly. I don't know, to be honest, what's causing it, but even the Blackvue products that do have that, static noise to it. But I think it's awesome. I don't know if you guys have seen that video, but I do have an aftermarket exhaust system, and when I use GoPro, the mic on GoPro can't really capture the my exhaust, because it's somewhat bassy, but the CR500 and DR500 are able to capture that. CR500 and DR500, I think they have somewhat different mic system, but both of them are very reliable. Both of them are quite good at capturing even the bassy note. But yeah, I don't think people would really care. But for those that are interested in motorsports, do care, because as I said in other videos, some of our customers use CR500 as a GoPro instead of like an action cam instead of GoPro. We would like to see if Blackvue could make that tripod hole ready, so that this could be also mounted. It would be an awesome device, because this one's got such a wide angle. It would be more interesting to film something that's exciting. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, if they could do that, that would be great. If they're watching this, I hope you can put that into your note. So anything else with this unit? Easy to detach, somewhat simple, very easy to put it back. You need to make sure hear that. So I think that's about it for my first review of this unit. I think I've covered almost everything that I have experienced with this unit. Anything else? I think that was it. So yes, unfortunately, as of right now, we are going out of stock with this unit, and the next batch is to arrive in late March, according to Blackvue. Unfortunately, I think they are in high demand, so we are not going to be able to ship them out instantly. But please send us an email if you have any questions. Please feel free at blackboxmycar@gmail.com, or visit our website at blackboxmycar.com. This one was a rather long review. I hope you guys found it useful, and yeah, let me know what do you think about this unit. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.